Hello, everyone. What's up? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Wild versus Stars game.
Did this TV turn on too?
No,
No.
doesn't look like it.
Which button is that? Is that? I forget because there's so many damn TVs.
Derek says hello.
Is it underneath? Oh, you just take care of that. I'll take care of this. We both forget though, right? Because here we go.
All right, so we should have a good time. You don't have any Stars hats or
No, I have the Dallas jersey. That's what I have.
yeah. Jeff Petrie is starting
in tonight. Okay, let's just make sure that this is going to go to the right spot. So
to bring the house down here in the state of hockey. The Minnesota Wild.
Okay, there you go. Is it just me, Kyle, or are they the same color?
Well, they're extremely similar colors.
Okay, but you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, because I sure as hell can't. All right, we'll see how this goes. Back open this window. Get some air. Oh, God, that's so much better. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we've got maybe the first of those squalls building up out
Squalls? Rain?
Possibly.
I didn't see that. They change the weather every 5 freaking minutes anyway. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Don't say any rain here. Where did you see rain? I don't see nothing. All right, let's go.
The Wild are seeking their first series win since 2015. Beneha says go Minnesota. Derek says go Wild.
I just say go away. I'm funny guy. All right, Kyle. You had a nap.
Mm-hmm.
You had sustenance. You had asparagus and bacon. You should be in good shape for tonight. Right?
Yeah, I'm
good. Okay, that's good. Good talk. Adam Abrams. What hat you got on?
Just the Panthers hats.
Oh no, you got the other one. You got the Panthers in Vegas hat on.
No, this is the 2025 Cup champions.
Turn around.
See?
Turn around. Oh, it's the Stanley Cup logo. Okay. From here, it looked like the Vegas thing.
And the rockets run thirsty in air, came through the night, that all night was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
So they got the audio little funky there. All right, Kyle, how many overtimes tonight?
No.
How about this? How about more goals in this game than we saw in the two games combined yesterday? How about that?
I'll take that. Eisenite says, why is... Oh, look, it's Marc-Andre Fleury. Eisenite says, why is Jaws... What did he say?
I don't know.
Eisenite says, why is Jaws wearing the Flyers hat? He should be wearing a gritty costume like Gritty Tree.
I need a gritty costume. I don't have one. I might make a little bit less than Tree. I might have a little bit of a lower budget than Tree when it comes to props.
Bolvar says, Vegas never keep me up until 11:20 ever again. That was absolutely brutal.
Oh, my God. How do you do it? They couldn't just hold the lead for one more freaking minute. And then that's how they blow it.
So Wyatt Johnston, the puck is taken away. Now it's Brock Faber with the puck. Now Matthew Boldy.
The really confusing part is if somebody new comes to the channel, we got Panther stuff. I'm wearing a Dallas jersey with a Philly hat, but I'm rooting for Minnesota.
Do
we need to get you drunk tonight?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Because I got medication and all sorts of stuff. Huh?
Zuccarello with the puck sends it up ahead. It's now Jonas Brodin moving into the zone. Kaprizov waits. He sent it to the center.
Held in.
Zuccarello waits. Zuccarello turns around. And that's going to roll out of the Minnesota offensive zone.
Jeez, Minnesota's all over them.
Well, yeah, they're at home, Minnesota.
Yep. What's with the fog in the arena?
Bolvar says at least you got to see a hat trick not be wasted. If Vegas lost after Dorofeyev got a hat trick, you would be really pissed.
Yeah. That's a good point.
How difficult is it for the Mammoth to hang on to a darn lead?
Well, at least Montreal managed to hang on to a lead. I didn't think they were going to pull that off.
There have been 29 times where an NHL team has trailed in the third periods of each of their first 5 playoff games of a series. 28 times the team in question was either down in the series or had already been eliminated after 5 games.
Right.
The only exception is this year's Golden Knights, who now have a 3-2 series lead because the Mammoth refused to put the foot on the pedal when it matters the most.
Yeah.
Is it their goaltending? Or is...
No, it's just Vegas knows how to win. You know, when you have a team that has learned how to win a cup, they're tough to eliminate.
How the Mammoth's puck handling skills were just absolutely terrible. How do you allow a shorthanded goal?
I know.
In the way it happened to happen.
The way it happened, just losing the puck like that in your own zone, that was just awful. At least we didn't stay up for that game.
Yeah, thank God.
You would have quit right then and there.
Are we all Ducks fans tonight?
Yes. Except
Yeah.
Donna. She, for some reason, feels bad for McDavid and wants him to win.
And I still don't like what Radko Gudas did to Austin Matthews.
Yeah, I mean, I'll agree with that. But
Yeah. So Utah goalie had already stopped Eichel's shot on the giveaway in Utah's own
Yeah.
zone. Real Cinema says the Ducks need to win tonight because they won't be winning Game 7.
nope. No, they need to finish it tonight. So if Minnesota wins tonight
Mhm.
and Anaheim wins tonight, we're off on Saturday. Because there'll be no Game 7s for the Western Conference. And then the only possible Game 7 is Sunday with Tampa and Montreal.
And Game 6 of Lightning Habs is tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, there's Buffalo and Boston, but they would be Sunday as well, too, I believe.
Yeah, Vegas and Utah could still go to Game 7.
That's
Don't
right.
forget that.
Yeah.
But that would also be Sunday, right?
Yeah, it would have to be because they're not playing tonight.
All right, so Renton with the puck. And it's sent out. Yeah, Petrovic's out there for the Stars.
Yeah. You could make almost the whole defensive roster with the guys that have been out there that are ex-Panthers on defense.
Yeah.
Matheson, Uyghur, Schmidt, Petrovic. That's at least 4. Petrie is 5. Can we find one more?
Achari's not a defenseman.
No, he's not a defenseman. No.
Gudas, but he's hurt.
Gudas, yeah, Gudas would be 6. Good point.
Bolivar says he completely forgot the Wild have Vladdy.
Yeah, he's just quietly stayed a good player. He's not that young, but
all right, so the Wild have been very successfully cycling this puck around. McCarron with the puck now. He sent it towards the side of the net.
God, I can't believe he got a shot off there.
Occam's Razor says just came in to say hello. You have the Wild winning in your brackets.
Yeah, so did we.
Wallstead moves it along. Some players are at their best when you rarely hear their name.
Yep.
Quinn Hughes with the puck. He waits. He shots and
Hey,
scores!
there you go.
Wow.
Nice goal. Jeez.
13:37 left to go in the first, and Quinn Hughes with a blistering shot has already made it 1-0 Wild.
Boy. Did Otter just not see it? Yeesh. You'd like your goalie to have that one, but good shot.
So that's Quinn Hughes' third career postseason goal and his first this series. Yeah, Otter is going to want that one back.
Yeah.
Trent says, I thought Nico Sturm would have been a good addition for us last year, but it just didn't work out. You're happy he's playing in Minnesota.
Yeah, he had spent all those years in the Western Conference, and I guess going to the East, for whatever reason, his face-off percentage just dropped like a rock. Remember, we picked him up because Nosek, we were like, we weren't all that thrilled with Nosek.
Bolvar says the hockey guy watches the Canucks trade Hughes only for him to potentially be the biggest reason why one of his other favorite teams gets eliminated. Absolute cinema. Can't make it up. Would we bring Nosek back next year?
Oh, it's such a tough question. I wouldn't mind him coming back, but I gotta wonder if they're going to want to get younger and go with Schwint or go in a completely different direction.
Real Sinless says he had a vision of the future. Carolina, after sweeping Ottawa, sweeps Philly, then sweeps Buffalo in the Eastern Conference Final.
Yikes.
Only to get swept in the final by Colorado.
Oh boy, that's awful.
Why would you say that?
That's awful. We don't want any sweeps in the Stanley Cup Final. We want 7 games.
When Verizon gives you a free phone.
Let's see. I'm going to use the restroom.
We met a lot.
Nothing personal. It's leaning away from more stuff.
Boy, my eyes getting bad or what?
Now at Verizon, get Google Pixel 10 Pro with Gemini for $0.
Yeah, Colin and I both had Minnesota in our bracket. Hey, burned oil. I think it's the draft lottery, I believe, is at 7. I think it's just going to be on ESPN. Let's look again. NHL draft lottery.
The Evergreen's family vacation started with Expedia. That news grew to peace and quiet. So we booked a vacation home big enough for everyone. Great, right?
ESPN, yeah. ESPN in the US and Sportsnet and TVA in Canada. The time is still to be announced, often held early to mid-evening. I mean, imagine not telling people what time it's going to be on. Come on, Kyle. Oh, don't fall back.
All right.
Is it all right?
I think.
Okay.
What isn't all right is what the Mammoth are trying to do to...
Oh, come on. That's not interference. What are you saying now?
What isn't all right is what Utah is putting us through. Their inability to
To finish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my God. I can't believe they screwed that up.
That was a wide open net. All you have to do is
just shoot it.
the Mets lost again to the Nationals.
Why didn't he just shoot the puck? Right here.
Right there.
Just shoot it.
That was
He's on
Felipe.
his back.
Right there. Just
What are you doing? Oh.
Minnesota smells blood in the water the way they're swarming up.
Yeah. God, all he's got to do is lift the puck, man. Well, Sam Askevich would have scored there.
Bolvar says it's almost like the team was better with DeBoer. Jesus, the Knicks are crushing the Hawks 57-19 in the second quarter. You heard me. That's
Oh my God.
almost 30 points that they're winning by. When did the Hawks turn into last year's?
No!
Oh, no, it was stopped by Ottinger. Vaneha says DeBoer took himself out.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, throwing the goalie under the bus like that.
Yep, that is the most I wanted out move ever.
Faber with a shot that goes wide. Occam's Razor says the Mets might lose 100 games this year. You hope so, because Stearns would most likely be out. I mean, Minnesota's leading shot attempts 12-3 and shots on goal 5-1. Real Cinema says Dallas looks almost as dead as Boston in Game 4. I'd say keyword being almost. This hasn't reached that level of ineptitude.
Because Minnesota hasn't capitalized on their chances.
Bovar says DeBoer is going to be a coach again, and it's going to be for a Canadian team this time. That's his hunch. Somebody is getting the axe, just like Patrick Waugh. But DeBoer literally just got hired by the Islanders.
Yeah, but he was only temporary. That's what I thought. No, it was Torts that was only temporary. One of them only got a deal for the rest of the year. Or maybe both.
Real Cinema thought the Islanders extended him.
Then it might have been Torts who I'm thinking about.
Trent says Wilder playing like we did Game 6 against the Oilers. Barman says Dallas is sleepwalking out there, acting like this isn't a limit.
I can't believe that. Foligno, God. Makes me want to throw something at the TV, and I'm not even a fan.
Bolvar says, oh my God, I completely forgot the Islanders got him. You must not have woken up from your nap. That's embarrassing.
Just in case you ever need to forget with that beautiful video that we did.
What?
It feels good to score some saves.
Oh,
Remember?
oh yeah, that.
Yeah. That when you have Dallas and 7 in your bracket. All right.
From the woman over there.
You just earned 5% cash back on that. Also, if I start a Congo line, will you join?
Earn 5% cash back in different categories each quarter on up to $1,500 in purchases when you act.
What's Bovar asking? I guess I'll put on the chat since you're not engaged today.
No, I haven't seen
Huh?
the Michael movie yet.
No, I'm supposed to take him tomorrow. But I'm going to change my mind, I think. Huh?
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow.
I'll think about it. We'll see.
Glenn, you're going to have to weather the storm here. Obviously, they came out hard. What do you have to do to turn the tables here? Yeah, we do have to weather it quickly here, but you just saw in the last play there, we can make some plays.
One has too much hair and one has no hair.
We got to start attacking. I think that's the biggest thing. They're getting some clean break calls.
Too much hair.
More pressure on their D-men getting out of their zone. Yeah, some of those 50-50 battles have to go our way. We've got the buck stop. They're coming out with it.
Apparently, it's been over 229 minutes of game time since the last 5-on-5 goal for the Stars.
Really?
Yeah, the Knicks are steamrolling the Hawks. Boulevard says Buffalo and Tampa game is going to be a fun one. More 2 for the price of 1 stream.
Wait, not tomorrow again. No, we wouldn't do that. I don't think we'll do that.
7:19 to go in the first.
Wait. Oh, freaking hell. So tomorrow they did it again. Lightning Canadians at 7 and Bruins Sabres at 7:30.
That just means we'll watch Bruins Sabres at the intermission.
In the intermission, yeah. We're not going to bump Lightning Canadians for that because that's too important for Montreal. They're going to clinch tomorrow. I want to see that in full screen. And we haven't been covering the Boston Buffalo series, so we'll finish it up. Like after Montreal wins, we'll finish Buffalo game. But that's too hard on my eyes, that split screen. I can barely see the damn game. So Minnesota should be winning about 3-0 now. They have been missing opportunities, to say the least.
All right, so who do we have here? Middleton tied up. Who will retrieve the puck? It is Dallas. 6 minutes to go in the first. Zuccarello tried to hang on to it, but instead Asa Lindell will move it along. What a hit!
Whoa.
Foligno's.
Oh boy, somebody just got smoked.
That's Rantanen. It's Mikko Rantanen. Foligno trucking Lindell, and then Rantanen got caught up high and fell down. I don't think it was high sticking. I think he just lost his legs out from under him.
The middle of a cinnamon roll? Your favorite cinnamon or a sun-soaked day where time
Okay.
there's no
And that's it. There's no other games on, so you'll be stuck with basketball in Intermission.
Water, por favor.
Okay, Chewbacca. Ow! Okay.
Thanks. Bolvar says, and that's the star season. Rented and down. Yep, that will do it. That's not how he wants the star season to end. Not on injury. Well, the Mets begin May with the worst record in baseball at 10-21. Good God.
Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu.
Mortal Kombat begins now. You lose one more time, the earth is gone. No moves. Mortal Kombat 2, rated R.
Minnesota Wild are riding the energy of this building here tonight to start. And look at this. When Dell's looking for an option, it's too late. As Frito had him lined up on that fly.
Bolvar says, this NBA game is so bad you're having to watch the UFL for additional sports content for when intermission comes. I wonder if the UFL is on ESPN.
Probably. Okay. Well, is he going to the locker room?
Yeah, it looks like he went into the tunnel. So the Mets ended April with yet another series loss and the worst record in baseball at 10-21. FS1. Oh, that's got to be on YouTube TV. Trent says, "Come on, stupid Vikings, wake up."
Hey, look, Dallas is lucky to only be down 1-0 right now.
No quarter given. Back out of the corner. Power forward. Good fourth line for Dallas, centered by Popsa. And it goes back for Lee and Mitchell. His shot, easy stick save.
Oh, there's another big hit. Bichel took a hit from Foligno.
So he's just running around all over the place.
I like the response here from Dallas. We talked a lot about the Minnesota Wild, how they're activating and throwing some hits. Bichel knew that this was
The puck's nowhere near him, though.
Directly into the glass. 4:19 to go in the first.
Mitchell is a guy that will not shy away from the physicality, but they need something here to get them going to kind of turn the tables here in the first period. That was a good start for the Stars. Shots are 5-2 Minnesota.
Shots are 5-2 Minnesota. The longer this goes on with only being a 1-goal lead for Minnesota, the more I fear Dallas will get themselves back into the game.
Yeah.
Puck out of play with 3:49 to go in the first.
NHL app is your place to get every highlight from every game of every series. Behind the scenes playoff content you won't get anywhere else. the most NHL edge advanced stats. The Stanley Cup playoffs.
Trent says Petrie is in. Oh no!
Yeah.
Well, there's Quinn Hughes. He's got the goal here for a while. He's been all over the ice. Doing a good job defensively. Such an important piece. What an acquisition by Joe Garrett as well. Get Quinn Hughes to add to this team. Him and Faber just been lights out together. So dynamic. And they look like they're having a great time as a team.
All right, so
Eric
Eric
Sinek.
Sinek moves the puck along, and he has Johansson with him. And Boldy gets shoved while trying to move the puck along. Haskinen able to help the Stars get the clear. That is icing with 3:21, 3:29 to go.
I think you made a good point earlier too, Jody, about Brock Faber when Quinn Hughes got to Minnesota.
Literally, the only benefit of a Game 7 between these teams is getting to see those awesome Stars retro jerseys again.
Yeah.
Now you have that dynamic duo back there that's a double threat. It is tough to defend. Yeah, they're playing with a calculated freeness out there.
Faber and Hughes, the defenseman Eriksson Ek wins the faceoff, but Quinn Hughes could not keep the puck in. Hungry Xenomorph says, what a gloriously hilarious day. Somehow Angel Hernandez got rehired by the MLB.
What?
What? You mean he willingly returns to the job after what I'm sure he's had to have seen how the ABS challenges have made complete idiots out of some of these umpires, right? Right? I cannot wait to see the first Angel Hernandez crash out when his god awful strike calls are finally questioned.
Why would they hire that man back?
Oh, it was a parody account.
See?
If only he is going to get massacred by the ABS system, says Hungry Xenomorph. Oh, it was Hungry Xenomorph who said it, and Bolvar says that was a parody account. Bolvar says, how will Jamie Benn screw it up this time? He's not re-signing with the Stars. They don't want him. He would be decent depth for Florida. He fits the bill nicely. Real Cinema says, look at Jeff Petrie leading on that bench there. Also, if Petrie wins the cup while we miss the playoffs, I might crash out a little. Hungry Xenomorph says, God damn it.
Oh, good save.
That's going to be just what?
Oh, they let that slide.
The Hawks are down by 50. When did they decide to imitate last year's Miami Heat against the Cavs? It's not even, we haven't even reached 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, and the Hawks are basically
74?
down 74-25. Yeah, the Knicks are trying to close out the series in 6 tonight.
Talk about, that's not even a real league at that point.
Show no mercy. Well, this is just about as bad as the Heat showed up to Game 4 against the Cavs in the first round last year. Also, Philly, the 76ers and the Celtics. The Celtics are trying to close out the series in 6 games tonight as well. Sixers trying to make it 7 games.
It goes in.
Dana says, hello.
Dana. Boy, this first period slowed down after it was a riveting start.
Real Cinema says, oh God, Ben on our team. People hate us enough already.
Yeah.
Bolvar says after next season, you don't think the Wild will be able to convince Quinn to stay unless they make a run for the Cup. and get to the finals or win. Oh yeah, the Lakers actually are manhandling the Lakers are manhandling the Rockets. They have a They have a 3-2 series lead on the Rockets. It was 3-1.
Come on, Minnesota. Get one more before the period.
So, less than a minute and a half to go in the first.
Why'd they just ice it again?
Dana says, don't forget to put the GoFundMe link up.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. It should be pinned to the top.
Yes, it's at the top.
Thank you, Dana.
So, Minnesota, I hope you don't end up regretting not scoring more than
I mean, that chance that Foligno had was awful. That he screwed it up.
Dana says she doesn't see it. Yeah, the Stars have just 4 shots on goal, but the Wild only have 7. And the Stars...
It's weird. It's not showing up.
That is offsides for the Stars. Who is this who is getting...
It's on the bottom. It's weird.
Nick Foligno. Oh, Petrie collided with him up in the chest and face area. Oh, excuse me, Petrovic. I saw Petr and thought it was Petrie, but it was Petrovic. It was the Stars player. It wasn't friendly fire by Petrie.
Dana, I'm gonna drop the link again. I dropped the link again. Let me know if you see it this time. Oh, what? It can't be auto-filled. What? I can't paste into my own chat. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
All right, well, that's the end of the first. The Wild have taken a 1-0 lead in this game after 1.
I posted it again, Dana. Let me know if you see it that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not showing. It's showing on my phone. It's showing pinned, but at the bottom. You never know with YouTube these days, man. They're always changing something from minute to minute.
That's nearly a 6. No, that's still 50. About a 50 points lead for. Let's see.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I do get to watch Celtics and 76ers. That game just started.
I'll get you a basketball channel. We'll find Fluffy Basketball. We'll just flip you with the basketball.
Dana says she sees it.
Okay, thank you, Dana. I appreciate you.
You are a jerk. All right. So I'm guessing it's going to be about 8:37 when the game comes back on for the Wild and Stars. So I see the Sixers just drained a 3 to make it an 11-4 lead. That's actually a good idea. I should electrify my hats. But wouldn't that also directly shock me in the head at the same time? I'd have to hide a buzzer somewhere in this hat. Jeez. Hire an expert. So yeah, initial impressions, the Wild came out to a blistering start, but only took advantage of one of the numerous opportunities they had. Yeah, this should be at least 2-0. I have no idea what the hell that one dude was doing. All you have to do is lift the puck to that wide open side of the net and it's done.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Step inside the playoffs with the NBA app. Tap to watch every game as it's happening. And never miss a moment of the unbelievable action. Get closer to the players than anywhere else. Follow the latest schedules, scores, and stats. Keep up with every playoff post game live. And with NBA ID, it's all personalized to you. The NBA playoffs live here. Tap to watch today. You know what time it is. We all do it.
Let's get it. Oh, let's go get one. Let's go get one.
This is the NBA playoffs.
Yes.
The stage is set. The mic is on. There's only one question left to answer. Who's got something to say? The 2026 NBA playoffs.
$10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for
Van Ahus says Minnesota has one of the best defenses if anyone can shut Dallas down for 40 minutes. Yeah, as long as they don't do whatever it is that cost them in the 2 games that they already have lost.
It's just less. But when you pay less and you get more, that's a good deal. And that's Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started, back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Find it in the same place you've always found straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. They're now plans starting at just $25 a month, exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
Yeah, so yeah, the Hawks are getting absolutely crushed.
Trusted us to do this ad live from this sports event.
If we could have Miro Heiskanen instead of one of our current defensemen, would you do it? Could we swap him and Jesper Boquist?
Yeah, a lot.
These two have played so many times over the course of their playoff
livelihoods. You think about Game 6's Will Chamberlain at 30 and 26 in 1965. Bill Russell had 17 points and 31 boards a couple of years later. JoJo White, 77 with 40 points, played all 48 to force a Game 7. Larry Bird also forced a Game 7 with 35.
Bolvar says Miro's contract is way too big. The Panthers could never fit that in the salary cap no matter what they did.
Some iconic moments and great rivalries. Paul George felt the contact to be on the floor.
So what are your predictions for the second period? Do you think the Stars tie it up or even take the lead? Do you believe that perhaps? Oh yeah, do we have any updates already on Rantanen's status? How much is the cap going up by again? Good question. Also, what chance do the Sixers have of getting this series to Game 7 and trying to finally defeat the Boston Boogeyman? Burned Oil says, tonight looks like a blowout type of game, so it's hard for you to say Dallas will make it 2-1 in the second or even 1-1. Trent thinks it'll be 2-1 Wild.
Clearly, they are going to Jaylen Brown. It's the second time where he's been tasked with getting to the post and making a play for himself or somebody else. The three-point shooting in this series, whoever has won that has essentially won the game. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown's going to have to stay in there because of the free throws for the 2 fouls.
Vanegas says, if Dallas looks the same in the second, you think 3-0. Bolvar says, I don't know the numbers, but for the NHL's standards, it's a dramatic increase. Their salary cap is going to be better than the NBA's, and theirs went up to just $1 million less than they anticipated.
Philly ball, last touch by Brown. Mark Davis came over our crew chief to make sure that was the main correction. Approaching 5 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Philly 5-12, Boston 4-11 from the floor. Maxi bounce, and B, in and out. But Brown finds him popping to 15 feet. That's okay, it doesn't have to be a three. That's down, Jason Tatum. Tatum starting to find the rhythm there now. 15 of his last.
All right, so yeah, the Knicks are beating the Hawks 83-36 at halftime. Good God. Bolvar says $104 million. That's the cap. The previous number was $95 million. Yeah, we've got a couple of windows open. We got a window open, and it is breezy out there. I'm thinking we're going to get some of our early evening storms. Austin says 4-1 Wild. You saw script. Austin says Stanley Cup Finals, Minnesota versus Montreal. Patelron says getting hot down here, 89 and no win. Yeah, the Marlins beat the Dodgers 2 out of 3. Color me impressed. Even in April, it's not exactly easy to defeat the defending back-to-back champions in 2 out of 3 games, unless you're talking about defeating the Florida Panthers, in which case the Panthers had all the injuries. Have the Dodgers already lost half of their pitching staff to injuries yet? That's what happens to them almost every year. No, Patel Run actually is the YouTube TV Zen you're hearing. It's just a cute little bunny munching on the grass. It's so adorable. Look at the bunny. And we see the bunnies outside all the time. This might as well be a live camera feed from our backyard with the bunny. And our bunnies are the big wild bunnies. It's not the adorable fluffy little bunny. Yeah, Carolina will be mad if they don't even make the conference final. I am absolutely rooting for Philly. Do not let the Carolina hats I'll be forced to wear next round fool you. Bolvar says it's got to be the Sabres versus the Wild or Vegas. You're biased. Well, I've been rooting for Sabres Wild this entire time. Yeah. Trent says, how about the Marlins beating the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Hawks are playing like the Canucks. Even worse, they're playing like the Miami Heat from last year's first-round series against the Cavs. Oh, no, Rantanen is in concussion protocol. Well, there goes whatever sanity the Stars fans might have had left. Patel Ron, you saw a bunny for the first time in South Florida in your entire 44 years of living at a park nearby your home.
Oh, we should be close, eh?
Yeah, like 3 minutes.
Okay. Go ahead,
Bolvar says he's seen way too many jackrabbits at his papa's old fishing spots. Oh yeah, Rantanen is apparently in concussion protocol.
Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Damn. That would mean, well, you know, he left with 5 minutes left. I think it's 10 minutes of game time they have to miss. I believe that's the amount of time.
Yeah, the Knicks are winning 83-36 at halftime. Almost 50 points.
That's an embarrassment to the sport.
Well, it's exactly what the BS the Heats pulled off against the Cavs in Game 4, where they didn't even show up
Yeah.
and were losing by a similar margin.
All right, we should probably put it back on hockey.
Yeah.
Tatum now up to 8 points in this opening quarter. Maxi Fendoff. Embiid right at Vucevic.
Patel, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, wrong team. I got the hat on, but
I'm going to be forced to wear the Hurricanes gear next series.
yes, you are. I have a jersey and a hat for you. And guess what? I got coming in the mail for me.
What?
Flyers jersey.
Oh,
But
well.
with my hat.
Good for you. Until Ron says, I would run a refund for the Hawks game.
yeah,
An
I mean,
embarrassment.
That's not even right to like put that out there, man. Okay, since the hockey channel, there it is. Okay. Oh, well, let's get those jerseys off the wall for us. Those are pretty
Yeah.
good.
Those are pretty cool.
Mhm. Well, I have a feeling Dallas is gonna, or Minnesota is gonna regret only getting one goal in that period.
Yeah.
They should have had 2 or 3. All right, we could probably turn it up a notch, eh?
Yeah, I had to turn it down for the basketball.
Right. Oh no, so he's back now.
Yeah, he's back in there.
Okay.
All right, so yes, Petrie is playing Patelron.
Yes.
Bolvar says he may not be in concussion protocol. Neither Friedman nor any insider has said anything yet, but his head did bounce off the ice after slipping on the Mario Kart banana.
Yeah.
James Graham says, do you guys think the Lightning force a Game 7 tomorrow? I say yes.
I say yes, even though I kind of feel like Montreal should be able to close it out at home. It's been so close.
Wallstedt
and
with
Montreal he has lost leads and then just survived last night by just letting them shoot all over the place.
Yeah.
Burn
Doyle says, thank God Miko is back in for the Stars fans' sanity.
Yeah.
Bolvar says, after a demoralizing loss like that, the Mammoth are 100% losing tomorrow. They're not going to even show up. Haven't they won? The Mammoth and Golden Knights both split at home to start the series.
Right.
And Vegas just now took a 3-2 series lead by winning at home. I'd say the Mammoth force Game 7.
It wouldn't surprise me. Oh.
Trent says, I hate to say it, there's a lot more pressure on the Habs being at home.
Yeah. Hey, kid.
Trent says, get ready for a lot of 2-1 and 1-0 games in the Canes and Flyers series.
Oh, my God, right?
Vaneha says,
Yeah,
Utah's untested, they
here.
might surprise. Come on, lady.
No, she's not.
The Panthers will get a 6-rounder if Wild gets to the second round or conference final.
And Petrie has to play half the games, though.
Well, he's just now starting, so that probably won't happen.
Well, it depends on how long the guy at Verdine is injured. Oh, okay. Because Donna's here. So.
Yeah. Delayed offside, so Wild have to wait for the puck to be set down. That is icing. Boulevard believes the Mammoth are a very young team that don't understand how to come back from that kind of loss.
Jesus,
And
McDavid
Vegas.
looks like he's gonna just like. Did you see him?
No. He looks like he's going to murder
It
someone.
looks like death.
The Mammoth are a very young team that don't understand how to come back from that kind of loss, and Vegas knows how to win and smell blood in the water and will exploit their inexperience. Counterpoints. Utah is going to be pumped. They got
Utah's
the Salmon.
got Stenlund and Schmidt, and Uyghur. I mean, they do have some experience. Although Uyghur wasn't with us when we were winning. They got a few guys, but overall, yeah, Vegas has got. And, you know, Villanova may not. Oh, geez. They're not going to call that either, eh? So now they finally, it looks like they're starting to put the whistles away. No, they called it.
Vaneha says, I've seen too many young teams do things they aren't supposed to. Vegas being one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Vegas essentially got a cup contending team all but handed to them in that expansion, right?
Well, pretty much. Wait, is that what they're calling that?
Patel
That was
thinks Vanny will psych Carter Hart. So the Wild are going on the power play.
It was not a cross check.
So Foligno, McCarron, Bogosian, and Petrie. Jeff Petrie on the power play unit.
Are you kidding me?
Jeff Petrie on the power play unit.
What are they doing? Watch them score now.
Yeah, off a Petrie redirect.
Why would they need Petrie on the power play?
Was Brodino that crucial for their second power play unit? Because that's clearly their second. Oh, now they updated it to the correct.
Okay.
To the correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Erickson,
man.
Eck, Boldy, Zuccarello, Kaprizov, Hughes.
Like that can't be real.
If Vejmelka's going to give up 4+ goals again, like in the last 2 games, they'll lose. So Wallstead has to keep it away from danger. Hughes with the puck. And he has to. That was terrible.
It's still terrible.
Bulver says the NHL wanted an expansion team to have better chances to make the playoffs.
Yeah. They got handed a nice team.
Get good players when Vegas came into the league. But immediately after they changed it for Seattle because Vegas got too much from the expansion draft.
Yeah.
Who is better, Petrie or Sabrango?
Oh, Sabrango. Sabrango for sure.
So, yeah, that was a really way too easy penalty kill for Dallas.
Definitely. Yes, I take Sabrango all day.
Johansson on the rush. He has to go behind the nets.
Oh,
Tarasenko's shot stopped. Puck goes behind the net. Stars collected. Duchesne might get the jump, but Faber prevents him from doing so.
Oh, boy.
Along the boards, Marcus takes over. Taken back of the goal.
Bolvar says McDavid looks like the Ben Affleck smoking meme.
Yeah, right? You look like death, man.
Ottinger with the stop.
Everybody else dressed in their suits and everything. He's just walking in with a ratty t-shirt, like, you didn't see it.
No, I did not.
You did not look good. Here's your favorite song, Kyle.
14:08 to go in the second.
I think you're looking for a spark here. We talked about that first period, and you can get it on the penalty kill. Great job there by the Stars. A penalty off the face-off.
Interference.
Oh, they're going to even out the other garbage call. That's what they're doing. They're evening up the other garbage call. Where? Where?
And right there on the left side of your screen, Kenyon gets on the wrong side. You can hold up a little bit to try to give your defense some time.
That's a makeup call for a call that was not a cross check on Duchesne.
Make that 90-36 for the Knicks.
It's an embarrassment to the sport, man.
Specialist here by the Dallas Stars. They live on the power play in the regular season.
Ben Aja says, "What's this? I missed something about McDavid." Oh, he just looks apparently terrible.
Yeah, they showed the guys walking in to the arena, and I think Nurse and a couple of the other guys were ahead of them, and the other guys had their suits on. And McDavid just was like walking in like a t-shirt that looked kind of wrinkly, like he just got it out of the dryer. And he looked like he was sick with COVID. Like his eyes were droopy. He was just like, he looked like shit. Now maybe he's just angry and serious, but he didn't look so good at all.
Bolvar says, "We had way too many uniforms with the same primary color matchups. Carolina, Ottawa, black home and Reds, white away. Oilers, Ducks, orange home, orange, white away."
Ah, crap.
Wyatt Johnston just tied the game. I mean, you could see this coming.
Yeah, you could see it coming. Minnesota. Yep, you can
Wild.
exactly see it coming, Kyle.
Well, apparently the Stars literally have only been capable of scoring on the power play over about 240 plus minutes of game time.
Van, yeah, I guess it's possible because he didn't look good at all. Like he looked like death. And I'm not saying it to be mean. He looked like he needed to be in bed.
The sixth straight game with a power play goal for Dallas.
Jeez.
And Wyatt Johnston with his fourth goal of the series.
How many overtimes?
Stop it.
How? Huh?
At least Safe Light can come to you for free.
They can come to me for free?
All right, Kyle.
Come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free local service, go to safelight.com.
Safe-Light Repair, Safe-Light Repairs.
A real meal deserves a real dessert, like the DQ $7 meal deal. 3-piece chicken strips with ranch or new honey sriracha, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae.
That's looking good. I still have never been to a DQ.
To find and hire high-quality freelance talent. It's free to post, and you don't need to be hired. Upwork's AI will search through candidates for you and help find the best match for your project. It's hiring, but easy. Give it a try.
Get a match, get moving. Upwork.
Bird Noyle says it'd be so funny if the Stars scored another goal on the power play and won the game 2-1. Alrighty then. So 12:55 to go in the second period. The Wild trying to close out the series at home. Most playoff goals before turning 23. Wyatt Johnston has tied Nikita Kucherov with 22. Vaneha says, "What? How can you have never been to a Dairy Queen? A tragedy, though it's 1/10 what it used to be and twice as expensive."
Well, now, while he's never been to a Dairy Queen, we lived at Tropical Smoothie for years. So, we used to go to what was that ice cream shop next to the Oaks 10? Was that a Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah, it was a Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's, yeah. Which is better than Dairy Queen.
Exactly, and Joey, you touched on it too. That penalty kill, they gave Minnesota nothing. They had a great penalty kill. All of a sudden, they started to get a little confidence here, quieted the building down, get that big power play going. It's a new hockey game.
Robertson, the outside of Erickson slides a pass for Hastings.
Well, Dallas has really had the better of play here for a little while.
Sets up Johnston, who plays it by Erickson to the corner. Dug out. Rantanen, good work. A reset the play. Hastings.
All right, so Harley shot ricochets. Rantanen working with the puck.
Oh,
Wyatt Johnston almost did it again.
Tip available for Rantanen. Good work along the boards. Jason Robertson.
So yeah, now the Stars are pressing. And they just cleared it out for the Wild. David says, "Hey, Kyle and Jaws, hope you didn't have the Hawks tonight. They're down almost 50 at halftime." Yeah, I saw. You'd think the Hawks would be more motivated in a win-or-go-home game. When it has this, good luck, have a good one. You have to go lie down.
Buddy.
Steele moves the puck. Duchesne. It's a deflected pass for Bushman. High off the window. Now it's picked up. Moved down by Hart. Kaprizov. Crisscrossing with Zuccarello. The defensive play by Essa Lindell. Zuccarello low to high. Petrie. Here it comes. Wide with a
All right. Are you going to perhaps retake the lead, Minnesota? No, just send the puck out of play. 10:25 to go in the second. David says these late games catching up to me. Gonna try and watch Stars while, but you're already in bed.
Yeah, I can understand it.
Yeah, the Stars lately can only score on the power play. Their 5-on-5 goal scoring has completely disappeared, and that's not even a joke. David says, also, nice hat, Kyle. Finally. We are halfway through the second.
Halfway through the game, and it's tied. Shocking. It's always tied.
Oh, that hit the post and forces Wallstedt to glove it. The Wild own 5-on-5 but can't stop power play. Weird.
She didn't know where the road would lead, but the moment she stepped in,
Okay.
she now have all the
Now
power.
you're gonna stay up and do Oilers Ducks by yourself, right?
No.
No. You said you would.
And on what planet did I say
When
that?
I said I'd take you to see Michael tomorrow, you said, okay, I'll make sure I do Edmonton Ducks by myself so you can go to bed early.
That's the exact
The
opposite.
chat heard you say it.
Say stuff it and make any salad stuffer. New salad stuffers at Panera.
I'm a delivery robot. And this burrito, it ain't gonna deliver itself. Incoming. I'm noodle looking both ways. Hey, I'm working here, all right?
Come on, little guy.
Uh-oh. Andiamo! And if you don't have the right auto coverage, you'll be paying for this.
Trent says, I heard you say it, Jaws.
No, you got me. You must have been. That was Kyle doing ventriloquism. He did it. He was doing a Jaws impression.
Thomas says the Stars have the better goalie. So the Knicks are winning 103-52. And the Sixers have a narrow 4 points lead in the second quarter over the Celtics.
Offensively, but also to get back on the defensive side of things. I think they read off each other really well. They're both great skating defensemen. I think they pick and choose.
9:38 to go. And that once huge disparity in shots is all
just
gone.
about tied now.
Bolvar is surprised the Celtics are losing. Give it about a quarter or so. I'm sure the Sixers will probably find a way to blow it. Sixers own the Celtics the Celtics own the Sixers even more than the Panthers own the Leafs in the playoffs.
So now the shots are tied. The score is tied.
At least in this modern era, I cannot personally speak to, the Larry Bird's days when that was, what was that, a very back and forth? Was that a back and forth thing, or was it one-sided when it was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson?
No, it was very, very back and forth. Oh, that's not good.
Mr. Krabs is just tuning in. How's the game? It's fun. It's also tied at 1.
Minnesota started off like they were trying to finish the game in the first 5 minutes. And they missed a couple opportunities. And since then, it has slowly turned more towards Dallas. And they got the game tied.
Kaprizov with the puck. He drops it back. Oh,
Oh.
and then his teammate sent it wide. Bolvar says this game reeks of overtime, and I don't like it.
I know.
Puck out of play. 7:59 to go.
Minnesota looking for offense here.
Yeah, 45 seconds away from being up 3-2. That was what Utah was.
Yeah.
Good save by Wallstead on Wyatt Johnston.
Yeah, that was close.
Less than 8 minutes to go in the second. Stars get the clear.
Well,
and then that was a funny turnover. There were 16 overtime games all of last year's playoffs. We are already at 12, and the first round isn't even over. 3/4 of the way towards last year's total, while not even having played a quarter of the rounds. Wonder how much of that is going to end up being because of how the games are being called, all the additional penalties leading to additional goals.
Well,
the Wilds are going on the power play. This is a golden opportunity for you guys to retake the lead.
Fox up.
7:06 to go in the second.
But I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. Must have been the ghost.
Yeah, I think that's what John Hines was just talking about. Stacked a couple good shifts. They got the good chance before that. Follow up that with another good shift, and they draw that penalty and give themselves an opportunity here to take the lead on the power play.
Erickson, X, Zuccarello, Boley, Kaprizov, Hughes. The shots are tied at 11. I'll make that. The Stars have actually taken the lead in shots now.
Oh boy.
So Radek Fox got called for holding. Quinn Hughes with the puck. Over to Kaprizov, back to Hughes. Oh man, Boley was right in front. Now Boley at the circle. Hughes takes the shot, but it was blocked. Zuccarello back to Hughes. Back to Zuccarello. Oh, shot goes wide and out of play. Every single series has had at least one overtime game this playoffs.
Yeah, even the sweep, right?
Yeah, both sweeps.
Oh, boy. Oh, just barely.
6:02 to go in the second. Hughes pressured, has to move it along the boards. About 35 seconds left on the power play when the Wilds dump in the puck. This is a disappointing, I have to say, for the Wild power play.
Well, the way this game started off, you would have thought it would be 5-4 by now. But Minnesota has tightened it up. Come on, guys.
That is the end of the Stars penalty kill.
Oh, I'm not good. Not their back, though.
Less than 5 minutes to go. I do not want this game to remain tied. Middleton with a shot. Hello.
Man. Uh-oh. What?
Mr. Krabs just remembered that Anze Kopitar is officially retired. That he is.
Hmm. Oh, now we're going to commercial?
Apparently.
If only young me could see me now. She'd be so proud. Sorry, am I wearing culottes? My whole life been living in this.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
We're going to wake you up.
Here comes trouble.
Watching you sleeping.
I know.
Huh?
What's your point?
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah. Yeah.
No time for sleeping.
What's wrong with you? Huh? It's Kyle's fault.
Come on, Princess. Are you bored?
Yeah.
Including the $5, $7, and $9 box are going to people's heads. Now they're expecting everything to be as well.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting. Try Taco Bell's $5.
Kyle.
What?
Why are we going to be here 3 overtimes?
You're the only one who's saying that.
Why are we going to be here for 4 overtimes?
Stop.
As long as Minnesota wins, because then there's no Game 7 on Saturday.
Where's your coffee, honey?
I already had half of it. If you want to bring me the other half, it's in the fridge.
I think that's a good one.
Okay. Ah.
4:19 to go in the second. This game is still tied. I did not order more overtime.
Could you have at least ordered 5-5? Some excitement. We have now watched, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.5 periods of hockey in the last day and a half. And we have witnessed 8 total goals.
Spaceman says good evening.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
Dogs outside?
Yes, baby.
Okay.
David says, well, tomorrow's my Monday, so you're falling out. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
That was way too close.
Hold up, that's
in. Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
Bork, Maverick Bork.
Now we're going to have to be here on Saturday for Game 7.
Wait, there's still another period left.
Yeah, but Minnesota's choking. Minnesota played well the first 5 minutes, and then since then it's gradually been Dallas's game.
I mean, that just took an unfortunate bounce for Minnesota.
Where the hell was Wallstedt going?
He sold out to stop the initial chance, only for Zuccarello to deflect the puck and set up Maverick Bourque with a perfect.
That was awful. Jeez.
That's the first 5-on-5 goal Dallas has had since Game 3. I think the Wild are in trouble.
Yep.
Imagine not surrendering a 5-on-5 goal for well over 2 entire games, closing in on 3 games, and now you choose to surrender the 5-on-5 goal.
Wallstedt, you kind of need to stay in the net, man.
3:40 to go in the second.
And out.
Stars looking towards Game 7 in Dallas Saturday. Starting to break out again with Thomas Harley. Through center, chip in charge, Jamie Benn, Wallstedt, in the trapezoid where he can play it. Favor on the way back. U.S. Olympian.
Spaceman saw someone in a Marchand's jersey at the DQ in Miramar. Susie says, please, not another overtime.
Oh, there it is. Jeez.
Vladimir Tarasenko ties the game.
So we watched 8 goals in 9.5 periods. She's standing here 2 freaking minutes, and there's been 2 goals.
Susie, as soon as Susie begged for no more overtime, the Wilds tied the game
very
again.
Second.
Mr. Krabs says, bro, what? What a terrible giveaway by Dallas in their own zone.
Okay, thank you, baby.
So
that was definitely Susie's fault for sure.
Good job, Susie.
That's definitely. If we finish this game 2-2 to head to overtime.
2:58 to go. That's his 50th career postseason goal. And it couldn't have come at a better time. The Wild desperately needed that. So we go right back to the highest of highs to the lowest of lows in the span of 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And
Wake
the
up,
Stars
Kyle,
just
huh?
iced it.
Wake up.
You wake up.
What? I said you wake up. Huh?
Yes, we do remember when the Panthers rented Tarasenko.
I'm going to fall asleep in that movie tomorrow. I hope not. Huh? It's been a long time since I sat in the theater and watched a movie.
Yeah, well, I'm sure this one is worth it.
I'm not saying it won't be. I just hope I don't fall asleep.
Tarasenko with the game-tying goal.
So I'm looking forward to the popcorn you said you were going to buy.
Popcorn?
Oh, wait, you're not buying me popcorn?
Well,
you hear this, kid? I'm literally not doing the noon stream to take you to the movies. And you're going to hem and haw about buying me popcorn? Are you sure? This is what I deal with.
Tarasenko is part of
This
2
is the treatment I get.
first-time Cup-winning teams. The Blues and the Panthers are the Wild next. Spaceman says the Wild's goal horn Sounds like our goal horn from the Miami Arena when it was pitched higher before a bell of the horn broke when relocating the Sunrise.
Hmm. Huh?
Jameson says the attendance of Jays Twins game is abysmal. Makes sense because both Minnesota's NHL and NBA teams both have home elimination games tonight.
Right.
Did you see the nominees for the Lady Bean Award? Can't believe Barkov got robbed. He has less penalty minutes than all the nominees. We're going to see Michael.
Yeah.
Boulevard says,
Go ahead.
Kyle to get the extra layered buttered popcorn and get Jaws. Done red vines and an icy. You might have to retype that, Boulevard. What is it?
I want the large popcorn with free refills, a Diet Coke, and that'll do it. That'll do it. I gotta have enough popcorn to keep me eating through the whole movie so I don't fall asleep. Huh? Oh, there's a nice hit.
You know, I'd be tempted to get myself popcorn, but I always get sick. I tend more often than not to make myself sick eating the popcorn.
Is that right?
That's why I usually.
Yeah, but I feel like shit 2 days out of 7 anyway. I won't even notice the difference. Hey.
Wallstead had to make a stop there with less than 10 seconds to go.
Good girl. Huh? Mommy went upstairs.
Spaceman says, if the Flyers win the Cup, what if they
Mommy
drove
went upstairs.
across the bridge from Philly to Maryland with the Cup and they brought it over to you guys for a picture?
Yeah. Well, they don't have to bring it over the bridge for us. We're on the same side. They just got to get on the highway. We're only 90 minutes away. You can get from here to Philly is like driving from Ives Dairy Road to like a little bit further than Oakland Park Boulevard, I think. Might be a little bit further than that, but not by much. But they just got to get on the highway and show up. Oh, that's the end of the second?
Yes, that is the end of the second.
Okay.
And it's tied at 2.
Of course it's tied.
All right, so what is that going to be? 9:36. Yeah, 9:36 when this game comes back.
That's been a big thing for the offense for the 76ers.
It looks like the basketball game is at halftime. So what is the score in this game? So the Sixers actually have a 9-point lead, 58-49 at halftime. This is a golden opportunity for the Sixers to extend the series. The Hawks with a huge basket to cut the deficit to 53. Well, the Knicks actually set an NBA playoff record with their 47-point halftime lead over the Atlanta Hawks. The previous record had been 41 points set by last year's Pacers and the 2017 Cavs. The Knicks had taken a 41 points lead by the 7-12 mark of the second quarter, the fastest any team has taken a 40 points lead in the play-by-play era.
Look at this photo that Nick sent me of Cortana. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I won't be long. Okay. Oh.
The Knicks had a 67-13 run to take that 50-point.
That's just broken. Score.
You know what time it is? We all do. This is the NBA playoffs.
Oh. Be right back.
Okay. So yeah, I'm stuck here at halftime.
Oh, I know.
So DraftKings trusted us to do this ad live for this sports event.
Betting during the game just makes it even more exciting.
I'm excited.
There's so many live
Let's see. Time to watch some forbidden football. The UFL. The St. Louis Battlehawks at the Louisville Kings. I'm desperate. And apparently this game is about to go to halftime. It's at the 2-minute warning of the second quarter. Bolvar says no football till rookie minicamp. How is the UFL doing? The UFL is become a bit of a fascinating little side project for football. Players that do well in the UFL may be considered for the NFL, or NFL players that get a little too washed up might find themselves with new contracts in the UFL. Bolvar says it doesn't draw jack for viewership or attendance. It'll be fine. And you think it'll be fine, or you think it'll be gone in 4 years?
Please reset the play clock for 15 seconds. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Thank you. After further review, the pass is incomplete. It is fourth down.
Bolvar says the only player to come out of the USFL or XFL and be successful is Brandon Aubrey. Yeah, the most automatic kicker in the NFL, and that's saying something. How in the heck are the Atlanta Braves the best team in baseball right now? They're even better than the Dodgers and Yankees. All right, so what are your predictions for the third period? Is it just going to be glorified overtime? Wolfar says the Braves always have guys. It's super funny. They are the only team in the South. Though in the South, you either root for the Braves or the Rangers. So yeah, not much to talk about other than it's awesome to see Tarasenko get the game-tying goal for the Wild. JP thinks it'll be 4-3 Stars in overtime. Bolvar says, I can't believe I'm watching golf to pass the time. What have I become? How desperate are you, Bolvar? I at least am watching the UFL. I could technically start watching the third quarter of Celtics and Sixers to pass the time. All right, so let me see if the Celtics and Sixers game is back on. There's only so long I can watch football that's not NFL football. Good thing there's only about 7 minutes to go until the real sport on tonight starts again.
Especially by the Philadelphia starters.
Jaylen Brown will start with the basketball here for a Boston team that trails by 9, looking to get something easy.
They have Hauser wide open there, Noah.
Instead, they have Keita bouncing it inside for Tatum, who throws it away for Oubre. Streaking with Edgecombe. Oubre will go in. Runs into Hauser. George tees it up. And knocks it down.
Starts in this third quarter. Good stop. Steal and transition. George George with that steal of three.
Now an offensive foul is going to go against Boston. And it's Brown's number 4. Before the half started, and still a chance to catch up with something head coach Joe Mazzulla.
All right, it's approximately 6 minutes to go. So who do you think? Take your bets now. Who gets the game-winning goal, either in this third period or in overtime? Heaven forbid it's overtime again. Am I excited to watch A.J. Brown destroy the Dolphins twice a year with Drake May? First off, the A.J. Brown deal has been nowhere near finalized. That's still mostly conjecture at this point. Second off, with the gigantic amount of drama that the Patriots organization is going to be going through because of what Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini did, I am predicting a very hard crash back to reality for the Patriots. I think the Super Bowl pretty clearly shows that the Patriots were the massive beneficiaries of the easiest schedule in the league. They probably still make the playoffs. Probably still make the playoffs because the AFC is that garbage right now. But they are not making it back to the Super Bowl. Bolvar says Kaprizov, no overtime. Ellie says, hope it is Quinn. Yeah, Quinn Hughes would be great.
We were good. We were good.
I thought we had a great thing going. The first game was a trio.
Bolvar says the Patriots are no strangers to sweeping incidents under the rug.
Leave my coffee down there.
Yes.
From Tyrese Maxey. But look at the fight by Paul George to get back up underneath and secure that loose ball. Kept the dribble alive. That was the only way to hurry it. He might have double dribbled it, but either way, no call taken. George off the screen. Bounce it, nobody home. It rolls the next shot. Attack on White. The cover is over and rejected. Over gets it back and he flips it off.
Kyle's still wishing Jaws made pancakes. I wouldn't have objected
Somebody
to.
say pancakes?
Yeah, Bolvar claimed I am still wishing that you made pancakes. Well, Sixers, the game seems to be well within your control right about now. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, what time is the movie tomorrow?
Give me a second.
Did you say 12:45?
That's the first show time.
Yeah, that's the one we're going to. I don't want to go to the late one. That's my chill time.
12:40.
What was that? The deal at the top.
50% off your pail refill when you buy a large fountain drink.
Jesus Christ, I don't need a large drink.
I'll want a large drink, but yeah.
Why are we not on hockey yet?
Last I checked, it's still 2 minutes to go. Bolvar says I've had a Pop-Tart, 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, and a massive amount of chocolate-covered s'mores, and you're still hungry. So it's going to be one of those kinds of days.
That seems reasonable.
Audi Q3 does not come equipped with Morgan Freeman or his awesome voice, said this commercial. All right, so I might as well change the banner now. No overtime.
No overtime, huh?
Because the worst that can happen is we get Minnesota Dallas Game 7.
Yeah. Here she comes. Now what you doing, lady? Huh?
Jessica Campbell will not return as Kraken assistant coach.
Yeah, she not earlier.
Leah, stop.
What are you doing? I can't give you this. You want to get up here? Come on. Or do you want to go outside?
Surf
What do you
Shack
want?
says, I'd like to see Minnesota advance.
Come on. Okay, good girl.
Not going this way.
Huh? You're going to knock us all over. You're going to knock me over, kid. Huh?
No, you can't get over here.
Oh, but she wants to.
She can't.
How can you tell her no? I don't understand it either, lady. Huh? He's not human. How could he tell you no? All right, here we go.
All right, the third period is underway.
I don't understand it either, Leia. He's heartless, cruel. You do good girl. Here's your kisses. Go ahead. Oh, jeez. Okay, good girl. All right, good girl.
Okay, so Minnesota dumps the puck in. Heiskanen was the first to reach it.
You need to go outside.
So the Wild are seeking their first series win since 2015 when they won in the first round against the Blues. So Eriksson Ek appears to be in clear pain. Ouch. That is not good for
What happened?
Eriksson Ek just got hurt. Oh, he just slipped and fell and landed awkwardly on his right leg as he was
that's not good.
colliding with the boards.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
And that was one of the Wild's only weaknesses is center depth. And he's a center, I believe. Quinn Hughes with the puck. Quinn Hughes with the puck moves the lawn. Wallstead with the save, and he's forced to glove it off the Maverick Bork shot.
What do you think? 4-3 in triple overtime?
No. Stop.
Oh, he went straight first into the boards. 5-4 triple overtime? 3-2 quadruple overtime. No goals until 2 o'clock this morning. What do you think about that?
I hate you.
Buy me popcorn.
Now the Stars will attempt to pop it out to center ice. Justin Ritzkovian Now it's retaken by Jake Middleton right back in. 18-20 left to go in regulation time. 2 of the previous 5 games have needed extra hockey. Double overtime.
All right, so 18-12 to go in the third.
First overtime late at Boldy wins game 4 for Minnesota. Quinn Hughes. Forecheck by Sam Steele. Nick Foligno. Nico Sturr moves back to it.
All right, now it sends all the way down. In fact, that rolls all the way down for icing.
It used to be all fans had to analyze the game, but with NHL Edge, fans get access to advanced stats through fucking player tracking, using millions of data points to compare player speed, power, and impact.
17:54 to go in the third.
Let's take a look at some mileage that has been logged in this series.
Total miles skated this postseason. Quinn Hughes has skated for almost 24 miles.
Almost 24 miles for these guys in this series. Colorado, they ended their series 6 days ago. Side of the goal, Nick Foligno set up by Sturr, but Armstrong got to the ball.
All right, here we go.
Come on, Minnesota.
Michael Bunting lets the puck out. Dallas and Minnesota both.
Meanwhile, Colorado's just sitting at home.
Yeah.
Just about 3 minutes gone in this third period. Garrett Spurgeon, interested pass to Boldy, rejected by Harley. Back out to the center right zone. Here's Borg.
Borg shots goes wide.
Spurgeon will float it out.
Boldy carries the puck into the zone. Hughes forces carried it to the other side of the boards. And now they've blown the whistle. What?
Usually there's halftime time.
Dallas comes back, is able to get out of the second in a tie hockey game, and who knows what's going to happen here in the third. Minnesota trying to establish that zone time. Boldy goes down, no penalty, as you mentioned, John. And it's been an intense hockey game. If you think about how many chances, the shots are only 14 to 13 after 2 periods. So defense on display here by both teams. Clear down. Reverses for Hughes.
All right, stupid Dolphins, let's go. I want to go to bed at a decent time. I want to be in bed by 11. We got this period and half of overtime. That's as much as time as I'll give you.
Yeah, I'll set my alarm so I don't oversleep tomorrow.
Oh, I'll get you up. Huh?
Less than 16 minutes to go in the third.
I'll get you up.
Zuccarello with the puck.
Is anything sold? I don't think so.
Not that I saw, no.
Oh, here we freaking go.
Oh, it's a Wild power play. Kaprizov in a bit of discomfort. So are the Wilds just planning to hang on to the puck forever?
Forever.
Boldy waits. He moves. He
And
ends
it's
up
out.
clearing it himself. 15 minutes to go in the third.
Easy, good girl. Mommy's upstairs. You can come up here if you want. Huh?
And now the Stars get the touch with 14:42.
Come on, you want to come up here? You don't know what to do with yourself, do you? You joke.
Play is going to continue, and he's got one thing on his mind.
And Petrovic with a couple of shoves on Kaprizov, and then I think Rantanen was the one who called for high stick right there for the cross check. Yeah, so Mikko Rantanen serving the penalty. If the Wilds get the go-aheads, an ultimate game-winning goal here.
Or it could be a Dallas shorty.
You bite your tongue.
No.
All-time goal getter, regular season and playoffs. Minnesota Wild franchise history. He's out there with Hartman, Goldie, Hughes, and that's
Leia, stop that.
Leia.
Here we go.
Hughes waits. Oh, that was very close. Kaprizov just able
almost.
To get that puck. Ellie says, Wild power play, please score. Yeah, well, their power play hasn't been very convincing in this game.
Their spacing is awful.
I mean, what exactly is their game plan here?
I don't know. Like, there's nobody in front of the net. Everybody's way far to the outside. There we go. They're back, though. No way. Oh!
It was way too close.
That almost happened. He was one.
And I think
they ended up having to take a penalty.
Wow.
That's awful.
Minnesota, what is wrong with you?
He was one. He almost had it.
So now it's going to be 4-on-4 for 41 seconds.
So are you buying us tickets to the Flyers games?
How about no?
You hear this? Man, I don't get to do anything. Not even for it's going to be Father's Day. Buy it for me for Father's Day. Huh?
I'm telling you, start the GoFundMe for Panthers fan meet and greet in Philly.
No, we ain't gonna survive that. I'm not doing a Panthers fan meet and greet in Philly. Are you out of your mind?
What? It's not like we.
Why don't I just do one in Boston while I'm at it?
What? They'll thank us for Owen Tippett.
I hate you.
So now the Stars on the power play.
Won't buy me tickets to the game. Won't buy me popcorn.
I'll buy you popcorn. I got my you know what is coming.
Yeah.
Rantanen loses the puck. The Panthers both won cups on days after Father's Day, but those cups wins were Father's Day presents. Rantanen with the puck. The Wild get the clear, and that
That's
ends the power play for
I think the
Dallas.
period's almost halfway over now.
Yeah, and the shots are tied at 15, just like the score is tied at 2. Lindell sends it towards the net. I mean, both teams have had chances in spades here, but neither one can capitalize yet in this third period. Jamie Benn shots partially deflected. And now Trennan finally settles down the puck. He lost it at the blue line. Steele goes the other way.
Oh, nice
And
save.
Volstead just barely hangs on to that Colin Blackwell shot. Carlos says Keith Kachuk for sure was taking chugs of beer from Lord Stanley.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This game is
What?
still tied.
That's not my fault. Blame Susie.
So
That's not my fault.
the Celtics have jumped out. The Sixers have jumped out to a 17 points lead with less than 3 minutes left to go. Make that 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Celtics blow this, or the Sixers blow this, I swear. And the Knicks ended up winning 140 to 89. That's a 51 point win. Oh no, Gritty on Twitter said, "I fear I have become more powerful."
Value is always the season at Top End, with favorites for $5, indulgences for $7, and a lavish spread for $9, including the triple-double crunch. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunch boxes today.
All tied up here in Minnesota. That's a good sight for Minnesota Wild and their fans as Joel Eriksson is back for the Wild. That's what happened. Just lost his chances there. Went to the board.
Heat's losing to the Cavs by 40 plus last year. Hawks holds my Gatorades. Exactly. 10:25 to go. The Stars have now jumped out to a slight lead in shots, 19 to 15.
All right. Whoever predicts the appropriate player to score the goal that saves us for overtime will get one of Kyle's silver coins.
No, back off.
What? Not your $50, you cheap bastard.
The silver is mine.
Oh, jeez.
It's all mine.
You see what I got to work with? Man. Oh,
Go.
there we go. Nah,
Man.
he couldn't get to it.
We are over halfway through the third, and it is still tied. Something is seriously wrong here. Frozen Duckling predicts Tyler Myers.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
It's in!
It's in!
Wow!
The Wild have taken the leads. 3-2 with 9:22. What just happened? Quinn Hughes will get credit.
It's like he had open net and he screwed it up, and then he shot it deflected off to somebody else.
Quinn Hughes has the go-ahead goal here in the third period.
So like Otter, I don't know where the hell Otter was.
What is Duchesne doing? He was so late.
Here, Otter's way over there. Couldn't get back.
It bounced off of Leo Lipushkin's skates. Look at this. Right there.
Oh,
it bounced
God.
off of Leo Lipushkin's skates. Leo Lipushkin's skates. Wow. And that's how the Stars find themselves losing by the same fashion.
Right, I get the piece of silver then.
What, you didn't call for Quinn Hughes?
It doesn't matter. I said it. I get the piece of silver.
You can't change the rules after you establish your own
You didn't agree to the
game.
rules, so any rules I say go. So give me my silver.
Hodovuk says Dallas lucky they still have a game. No, Minnesota has a
Dallas
chance.
is gonna totally tie this game. You don't really think that they're gonna hold this lead, do you?
Spaceman's tempting fate by chanting Dallas sucks. And Oninger with the stop with 8:29 to go. Yeah, Minnesota has a chance to clinch the series tonight.
I know.
I'm telling that to Hodovuk. In case he had any misconceptions, it is the Wilds that have a 3-2 series lead right now, not the Stars.
Yeah.
The Stars are playing for their lives.
Hey, standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Sitting is hard on your hips.
Bowling. Such a well-oiled machine of mischief for the masses. You like
What?
the stage for us. You bring the encouragement.
Yes, this is apparently a 100% serious commercial for just bowling, not even for a bowling alley, just for bowling.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
Not a customized car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this.
Hodovuk says, yes, I mean the Wild should have been up 3-0.
Well, at least he spelled insurance right.
Bolvar says, if the Great Eyes predicts overtime, we are safe.
Yeah.
Bolt thinks Quinn Hughes will be traded this summer to Detroit after the playoffs are over. Yeah, I think the Wild would rather set themselves on fire than do that. It would be the same difference. So puck drop is 10-20 for Oilers Ducks. You were
Why
saying
would they trade him anyway? Does he not want to stay?
Look, everything seems to be lining up perfectly for the Minnesota to not only make it past the first round for the first time in 11 years, but to also go on a deep run that will be exactly what the Wilds needed. Even if they don't go on to win the Cup. Although, this rate, who is going to stop them if they stay healthy? Colorado. Whoever comes out of the pillow fights.
Yeah. Oh, so Eric Sinek is back out there.
Eric Sinek is back out there, yeah. I swear, Utah, if you don't at least get that series to Game 7 against a team that you had a lead on in every single third period of the series.
Oh boy.
All right. So this might be the time of the game where the Minnesota Wild go for shutdown defense with less than 7 minutes to go. They just have to hang on to this lead long enough to get Ottinger pulled.
Oh.
Bolt says Hughes wanted to go to Detroit at the deadline, but things didn't quite fall into place. Now, where on God's green earth did you hear that? Because we're talking about the same Quinn Hughes that just had been traded from Vancouver to Minnesota and was helping the team thrive all the way to third place in the Central. Bolvar says, I'm telling you, Kyle, the Mammoth are done. The Mammoth are the only team besides the Canucks to piss off the hockey guy, and that's saying something. Don't project the Canucks' failures onto the Mammoth now. I'm sure the Mammoth are they're going to certainly have a better game 6 than whatever the hell just happened with Atlanta in the NBA.
Here it comes.
So, yeah, the Stars have been pressing, but Wallstead moves it along to Faber. And Faber chose to pass backwards to Quinn Hughes for some reason.
Whoa!
And they did not call a penalty, and the Stars get the puck back in the Wild zone.
Oh, here we go.
Shot blocked. There's the clear. True says, let's go Wild. Vegas is the only team to score a goal while pulling the goalie to force overtime in these playoffs.
Wow. Whoa, what a hit.
True says, I'm 3 points behind the highest points group in the NHL playoff brackets. Oh, nice. Nano Swine says, Minnesota. Yes, Dallas is playing with desperation now. And they just blew the play dead. Did they rule that icing? 4:05 to go in the third. Foligno and Big Soul with a hit earlier. And Rantanen and Spurgeon. Spurgeon got folded.
To be a pizza pro, the new stone-baked pizza loaf from Frigidaire is all you. Second to none for
I think I'm buck 13 left. That's when Dallas scores.
One of 15 plus cooking modes, like air fry for healthier and crispy, no sweat, and steam bake, so the party spread is all in point. When you dare to bring more flavor to the table, dare to expect more from your oven. Frigidaire.
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the Rocks, bartender created cocktails.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max. The best in
Well, the Brewers crushed the Diamondbacks 13-1 today.
Somehow, I was beginning to have faith. Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. It's all about you during the Buick SUV sales event. Get 0.9% APR and up to $2,000 allowance on one purchase.
Kyle.
What?
20 days.
Why are you gonna let it go to overtime?
I'm not going to let it go to overtime.
Kyle,
What?
why won't it stop getting cold outside?
Because this is the end of April, not the end of
Oh.
June. Bolfar says, don't remind me about the Diamondbacks, Kyle. Please, one time was enough. Yes, the winner of this series plays Colorado, and that's why half the fans are moaning up a storm about this the playoffs format.
Right.
Because like the third best team and the seventh best team in the league have to go up against each other in the first round to play the best team in the second. And seeing as how Colorado never made it look like a blowout against the Kings,
Right.
in spite of the massive talent disparity, I'm fairly certain the Wild. It may take 6 games, but the Wild probably got it against the Avs should they make it there. I certainly trust the Wild more than I would the Stars. Although Mikko Rantanen did embarrass his old team last year. There's a clear. Ottinger is still out there on the ice.
Yeah, they're gonna leave him for a while.
And Middlestad's just gloved,
Oh.
or excuse me, Wallsted's just gloved it.
Middlestat.
Nano Swine thinks McDavid will book his flight to Cancun. He needs it.
Yeah.
According to my dad, he looks like death.
Oh,
and
here
there
we go.
goes Ottinger with 3:16 left.
Wow. Woo, I'm not sure I like that.
Well, they've got the offensive zone face-off with all of the players they want out there, including Rantanen and Ben. Susie says, oh no, Colorado's going to be tough. And it immediately starts with a Minnesota clear that's not icing. Three minutes to go. It's Heiskanen and Kaprizov battling intently for that puck. And that is not going to roll far back enough for icing. Jason Robertson picks up the puck. All right, so here. No, that is out.
Dallas still has it. It's out, yeah.
Johnston, puck out of play. Yeah, Jason Robertson is a free agent this summer.
Yeah.
Yes, Colorado won the President's Trophy this season, which means they get the President's Trophy curse. I've had them pegged as second round exit this entire time.
I guess so did I, because I picked Minnesota to win the Cup.
Yeah, and I picked Minnesota to make the finals.
Yeah, who'd you pick to win?
I cannot hear you.
Didn't even win a game.
Didn't even have a lead in any of the games. Absolutely pathetic, even more so.
I don't know what you were you did you get into my stash when you made your picks?
No.
Huh?
Bolvar says Robertson is an RFA, not an UFA. He can be offer sheeted.
He's still an RFA? Jeez.
Bolt says he hopes Detroit picks up Jason Robertson this summer. .216 to go. Hodovuk says, you have the Lightning beating the Avalanche.
No, that's a tough one.
Do I think the Oilers force Game 7 tonight against the Ducks? There's a clear. Kaprizov trying to reach the puck, and he just misses. He's stuck behind the net.
Still alive. Still alive.
I think the Ducks win it in front of their home crowd.
Yeah.
All right, so Jamie Benn getting pressured.
And there it is.
Boldy with the puck.
There it is.
And Boldy puts it away with the empty nets goal to make it 4-2.
Okay. Susie, you're off the hook. No overtime.
A minute and 31 seconds.
Yeah.
Just hang on to the 2-goal lead with a minute 31 left.
Can you imagine?
The first playoff series win for the Wild in 11 years is within their sights. Hodovuk says the Panthers were one of the only few to beat the Avs at home this year. It sucks they didn't make the playoffs. We're so banged up, the Sens would have won a game against us.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs says, should this result hold, this will be the first time since 2022 the Stars won't be in the Western Conference Final.
Wow.
'2015 first round, Game 6. The last time the Wild had won a playoff series.
Man.
.114 to go. I am foolish if I try to say this game is over just
No, it is not over. Can you imagine the hellfire if, like, from this position somehow they tied it and then won the series in 7?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and talk about franchise destroying.
Yeah. The Tarasenko was on the Blues team the Wilds beat in 2015. Who's the bigger choker, the Cowboys or the Stars? Well, the Cowboys have just been sort of stuck in mid for a few years now. The Stars have had Stanley Cup aspirations for the past few years. And
what a save.
They fired DeBoer, and they're actually going to end up having done worse than they did. Oh, there it is, another empty net.
Wow.
That will do it. Boldy with his second empty net goal.
Okay.
With 14.8 seconds left. No Mikko Rantanen going up against his old team this time.
Not again.
This Minnesota crowd must be elated.
Yeah.
Well, I'm elated because that's one less Game 7 we have to worry about.
Yeah.
And the Stars just quietly surrender.
Quietly surrender, exactly.
4, 3, 2, 1. The Wild have done it.
All right.
After 11 years and 9 failures in a row,
My bracket is still alive.
the Minnesota Wild finally make it past the first round of the playoffs.
Since 2015. Jeez.
And they will move on to play the Avalanche in the second round. I'm expecting great things from Wild Avalanche.
Yeah, that's going to be a hell of a series.
Eisenite says, my bracket is toast.
Oh, no.
Carlos says, holy crap, a game with no overtime.
Right? I thought for sure. Dallas even outshot them.
Yeah. Dallas put up a really good fight, but Minnesota just had the better defense.
Yeah.
And you can thank Quinn Hughes for
let's face it. It was just that one. The shot goes off the guy's skate. That's the whole difference.
I'm talking about throughout the series.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm just going to close the store.
Susie says Edmonton fans are going to have a meltdown if they lose. The fans' comments on X will be entertaining. So there's the handshake line, folks. The Wild win 5-2 over the Stars and move on to play the Avs in the second round.
Okay.
So
good stuff.
You're not doing a recap.
No. So we can close it up.
Yeah.
I know we're ready. So, all right. So here, mute that, please. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for all of the GoFundMes. Appreciate that. No noon stream tomorrow because I got to take Kyle to the movies because he promised to buy me the biggest popcorn in the theater. That's the only reason I'm going is for the popcorn. That's it. So no noon tomorrow, but we will be back tomorrow night for both of the Eastern Conference games.
Yeah.
So, okay, Kyle?
All right.
All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Good night, everyone. Bolt says Karl Anthony Towns had a triple-double with only having 4 shots the whole game for the Knicks.
How do you have a triple-double with only having 4 shots?
Well, a triple-double...
Because he get 4 3-pointers, right?
Yeah. Wow.
That's wild.
All right. Good night, everyone.
All right, everybody. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.